Listen, you're in a privileged position to learn a thing or two. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
It's crack-a-lacking, people. I'm doing a video, as you can see. You know, it's obvious what I'm doing. I'm doing a video here. I'm about to kick you guys some knowledge, give you guys some game. And not the game that a lot of people say I'm kicking to y'all, but we'll kick real-life facts. I'm going to talk about these fake-ass revolutionary people who are fighting revolutions from their grandma's basement and ain't doing nothing about it. Now, I watch all these videos with all these people trying to awaken people's minds, trying to let the people be free, this, that, and the fifth, and yeah, whatever. But what I'm trying to say is there are people out there, before I go into these people, there are people out there who actually are doing something for the people, who are trying to lift them up and try to help them, trying to make them find ways where they can actually survive in this world right now, in this economy. Because let me explain to you people, it's not about race anymore. The economy has overtaken race as like the biggest main thing people were worried about. So let me go in. A lot of these revolutionaries, like, you know, you see them, they ain't doing nothing, and it's not adding up what they say. And like, you have a feeling like, well, I don't think what they're saying, like, you have a gut feeling like you don't believe what they're saying is true. Now, 9 times out of 10, you're right. But the problem is these cats and these women are so slick sometimes that they can make you feel like, you know, what they're saying is actually true. Like, people can say they've been in trouble before, but at the same time, you want to know, well, why were you in trouble? What did you actually do? I mean, there are cases where you get set up, this, that, and the fifth, and like people are after you, but there are cases where you just fucking up and you just get in trouble. But then these revolutionaries want to, you know, use that as momentum to help you with their cause. Like, I have a problem with that whenever, especially if you, the main problem I have is if you feed people bullshit, and I know you feeding it to them, then I'm going to say something. But the problem is on here on YouTube and all the other sites, they won't let me comment because I'm calling them out. And people say, well, I'll let you comment now. If you block me one time, I'm through. You know, don't cry, don't whine, don't beg me to comment on your fucking shit. Don't ask me to comment about what you think. It's done. You couldn't handle my opinion the first time. You ain't getting it the second time. Now, a lot of these motherfuckers talk, you know, they tell us what we need to do, what we have to do, this, that, and the fifth. But then when you watch your videos, they don't show you what they're doing. All they're doing is yelling and screaming or trying to make invalid points. And like there are some people who are actually doing it, but they're showing you with the other people. Just because you talk a lot don't mean you're actually doing something. See, a lot of these people have this misconception because if you talk up faster and talk louder, that you want sometimes you're true, you win your argument, you're just looking like a jackass. I mean, so you got to really be out there and helping the people. Like, people know me, like, personally. People know I have actually helped people. Like, when I moved to the city I'm in now, I've helped lots of people, even before I moved there. I can give you examples now. This was recently, maybe a couple of years ago, where I was helping guys coming out of the Bing. I was helping them get a job in the steel mill that I knew that was hiring felons, because, like I said, the steel mill went bust or something, they reopened and they didn't have the same thing they had before, and the government was giving them grants by hiring felons, and I knew that, and I knew a dude who worked there, and I was putting dudes that were coming out of the Bing, I was putting them in there. I didn't ask for no money, I just did it because, like I said, I'm trying to help people out. I'm not doing this for free or fame or fortune. I didn't get a dime for putting them cats in there. I just said good luck, and I just told them to pay the stuff forward, just help somebody else that need help. A lot of these people want fame, they want to garnish attention to themselves, you know, but I'm not saying is you don't have to tell your game plan, but show me something that you're doing. So, I mean, there's people out there who go out there and just meet other people. All right, big deal, you met so-and-so. That don't mean shit to me. I can meet the commissioner. I mean, I feel I can meet the commissioner. What's that got to do with it? What, a photo op? Fuck that. No, I can't take these clowns serious. Me personally, all you're going to do is just drink some brew and talk about we need to do this, do your videos and just kick that shit to the side. You know, if you're going to just talk shit all day, do it. But if you're actually going to do some videos that are actually worthwhile and helping the people, I will co-sign them and I will say that's what you need to do. You need to follow this. But the main thing is I just don't like whenever people take advantage of other people. That's my main thing. I was always brought up on that. You know, but watch these videos. You see the same people talk about the same shit that they were talking about 5 years ago. Now, if you ain't showing no growth, that's another sign that you need to cut these people out. If you see the same person taking the same steps, saying the same stuff day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, you got to cut them loose because they're not showing no growth and they're not really making any headways on what they're talking about. So on that end, man, just listen to these people and really listen to them, and don't be confused when they tell you that you didn't hear what you thought you heard, because 9 chances out of 10 you did. And don't be afraid to check these clowns. All right, later. Oh, by the way, you want to, like, I'm gonna have a day where you just gonna ask me a bunch of questions. So just inbox me or write the questions on this video, and if you want to make your call, like I said, anybody can comment on my videos, video responses, the whole nine, likes, dislikes. I don't care. Do what you do. But I'm out of here. Peace.